The final form. Zero here, and welcome to another Kamen build review. And today we're reviewing the Kamen build Genius Bottle, which is Kamen build's final form in the movie if you don't count the one in the movie. And of course, this is one of my top 10 favorite suits in the show. I mean, in the show, he uses all the bottles that he has collected, like, through all the episodes, and use it for one single suit. And this like a combination of all of it. Now, to get a closer look of it, you can see nice little sort of translucent yellow with blue. Get a nice clear spot. If you look closely, you can actually see build symbol. I don't think it'll show grades, but you also get to see the build symbol on the bottom, or top, and with all the colors mixed in, which also is on the symbol on the chest. If you guys want to look it up, just type in on computers Kamen build Genius form. But what makes this so great is that not only does it has a confirmation noise, it also has catchphrases that the main character says in the show, which we'll go over. So first of all, let's activate this. We get that noise, which is pretty awesome. Sounds like someone you'll get a legendary item, which is epic. And now for the catchphrases, we press this button again. And that translated to, so shall we begin the experiment? Because again, the main character of the show is a scientist. And also, if you haven't seen the video where I talked about builds, I'll leave it down in the links below. But now let's go to the other catchphrases. So he presses again. We get henshin, which means transform. That translates to I have the winning formula. Build up. And this is terrific. And I really like how this lights up every time we do it. But now let's get to the main part of this, which is to get our good friend the build driver here again. And now let's start off by putting this in. So and now we have our standby noise, so let's start henching. Alright, I have to say this is epic. I really like how if you look at this, we actually see bottles inside them, they're moving. This is one of the best things I've ever seen in a Kamen product. And again, for anyone who wants a translation, I recommend trying to find it on the show or a clip online. Or if you know what it says, leave it down in the comments below please. But not only that, this thing not only has one attack, it has 3 attacks. So if we turn it once, it says one side. What the heck? There we go. I did not know why I did that, but if you listen closely, you actually could see animals, because on one side of the Genius form, you actually have animals or human bottles, and on the other side, you have the mechanized bottles or other things. But now let's go to the both sides. I did not mean to turn it that much, but there we have our genius finish. We use all sides of the suit for it. But now I'll try to go for the two sides. No? Excuse me? There we go. Alright, first of all, I'd like to apologize for that. If you turn the handle too much, you actually skipped 2 and go right to the genius finish. But still, you get some pretty awesome noises. But that's not all. In the show, Build also uses the hazard trigger. So let's use that for this. Some noise, but not only does Build use that, he also uses the hazard trigger, which we shall now put in right now. So let's turn it to get the max hazard output. And now Henshin! And now we have an even more powered up Kamen Rider Build Genius form. And of course, just like in the last review I did, links in the description, this doesn't really change anything except do a hazard finish along with this. So let's try this out. So again, it doesn't really change anything except just add hazard finish to it, and Yahweh, or translates to no way. But overall, let's get this out so we can go with our final overlook. The bottle is completely amazing, and it's pretty cheap on Amazon.com, in case anyone is interested in the future. But still, I highly recommend anyone who wants this to definitely get this. And this probably concludes my Kamen Rider Build review. And in case you want to see a review of the build driver, leave it down in the comments below. Well, this is Inferno's over here, signing off. Don't forget